I have been personally victimized by Violet Witchell, and I've been making a dense bean salad every week for the last year. This week we made this beautiful pink dense bean salad with beets, feta, artichokes, all sorts of fresh herbs. It's super good. Let me show you how I made it. I want a supple bean salad today. Cube these up into bite-sized pieces. Everything's so expensive, so these pre-cooked beets were like $2 at my Metro. Beets just take forever to cook, so these are like perfect. They're like the texture of a pickled beet, and they're already peeled. Love it. Just remember, as you're eating this throughout the week, you are not in fact dying. Everything is fine. So I have a bag of thawed edamame here, and I'm just gonna add these two. Can of white beans, can of fava beans. I'm gonna grate the zest of 2 lemons in here, nice and vibrant. Grate like 3 garlic cloves in here as well. Garlic press is too big, this is juicy. Fresh, raw, spicy garlic juice. And then I need to know if these like roasted artichokes were better. Let's try a bite. They're good, but I don't know that they're worth the $3 extra for this jar, so probably won't be purchasing again. They do have more texture. Whoa, almost died. About that much. I have this much feta. You could do more, you could do less. I feel like goat cheese would also be good in this with the beets. I want to chop up some capers. I always thought capers were little safflower buds, but apparently they're not. I've been lied to. They're not safflower buds. It's a loose chop to incorporate them a little bit better. They're already bite-sized pieces, so you can also leave them whole. Some pepperoncinis too. Chop off all their little hats. I cut these into rings, and then I also gave them just a rough chop. I thought it would also be fun to do some hearts of palm. I don't really like them on, like when they were going around the internet. I don't really like them on their own, but I think they'll be good in there. Cut them into bite-sized pieces, so in half, and then little slices. Next, we'll add some parsley and chives. These are from my garden, very finely minced. In they go. I also have some pickled onions I'm just gonna use up. P.S. My chives were going to flour, so I just put them in this little vase, and how cute are they? Move on to our dressing. I don't have one of those fancy lemon presses. I have a little juicer. White wine, vinegar, some fish sauce. Again, I just love it, but also a great swap for anchovies if that's your jam. A tablespoon of Dijon. Then we need a little sweetness to balance out, so I'm gonna use some maple syrup. A healthy glug. I think some dill would also be amazing in here, but mine's not ready yet. Is there any other flavors we want to add? I think I'm just gonna add some red pepper flakes and a little bit of cracked black pepper. We'll give it a taste. I think it's great. Wow! Add it into our salad. We'll give it a mix. Let's try a little bite of everything. All very complementary textures without being complete mush.